13 reasons you're not making money online. Traditionally, we were taught that we had to work hard to make a living. We were never taught how to start an online business because at that time it was a foreign language to our parents and they never had any idea what it was. Nor did anyone in our environment have a clue what it was. In this article, I'm going to compare a digital business to a physical business, and also help you shape your mind around getting out of those bad habits, old beliefs, limiting programming that's holding you back from financial freedom. Also, I'm going to cover 13 reasons why you don't have an online business and why you're slaving away exchanging time for money, and how you can start an online business and take your freedom back. This is going to blow your mind, so buckle up. We are going for a ride. Physical versus digital business. We didn't have to learn what a physical business was because we were probably never introduced to that either. My mother always said, "Boy, you better get a job." It was never, "Start a business." Somewhere deep down inside I heard a voice saying, "Now what is a job going to do and you don't even work yourself?" See, she was on welfare and I didn't see anyone else working, but I listened. A few years later, I realized that I didn't want to be working for someone else all my life, and I eventually started my own business. Right now, I have a fully functioning online business, so now I think I know better. Starting a physical business requires money, and a lot of it. There was the office space, the tools, the education, licensing, insurance, and a whole lot of BS associated, but I didn't want to work a job anymore, so I learned how to do it and then I did it. My startup cost was about $20,000, my truck included, and all those goddamn tools. I was a contractor, if you're wondering what type of business I had. Compared to an online business, I spent about $2,500, that's because I want the proper education. Before I got started, I told someone that my mentors were making $30,000 a day. The first thing that came out of their mouth was scam. Now I'm about to get in with people with that type of mentality. Bad programming. I have never met a more pessimistic person than a person that has a 9 to 5. I don't know what it is that they just have to stomp on your dreams. If I would have let this girl get to me, I would still be a contractor trapped in my job. Because I was always open-minded, I was determined to make it work. If you know my story, I didn't have a good upbringing. I was a product of my environment and all I had was negativity around me. Nobody even worked, and if I didn't change my surroundings, I was destined to fail and be a nobody. Somewhere along the way I made a decision that I was going to do something different in my life. After that, I asked for guidance. First, I asked myself, what is my purpose? While I was waiting for an answer, I knew that whatever it was, I needed money to do it. I knew that I had to travel the world. I knew that an online business would get me there. And I know that if someone else can do it, that I could do it. We all have been programmed from birth to have a bad relationship with money. It's just installed inside of us. It's in our genes. From our parents, and our parents' parents. I could have said grandparents, but it sounds better. For the blacks, it could have come from always being broke and never having nothing, and then as a result we don't feel like we deserve nothing. Then we don't feel like we are worth anything. Then in turn we don't do anything with our lives. Then we become a product of our environment because that is all we see. And then we just do nothing. Then that shit is passed down from generation to generation. And then, we in turn, teach our kids that garbage, and then become nothing. What are we to do at this point? I'm glad that you asked, and because you're here, you want more out of life. You want to do something different, so this is what you have to do. Change. Yes, change. I know a lot of people are afraid of that word because we have been programmed that change is bad. Ah man, you changed man, you changed. What happened to the old you, man? I dunno. You think you are better than me, man? Listen, I heard it all before, and if I would have paid that bullshit some mind, I would still be broke. We have to get out of these old, limiting beliefs, and adopt some new habits. What do you want to believe about life? Business. Relationships. Why do you think we are the way we are now? Money. When tax time comes around, we are quick to run out there and buy a plasma TV, but when it comes to a course that's going to show you how to make money, we're like, no man, that shit is a scam. What's weird is that nobody really believes it. We just heard it somewhere and that's all we know. Even though people are having success with an online business, because it's just another form of a business, but online. People get scared. Fear what they don't understand, hate what they can't conquer. But I get it now. I thought that there was something missing. That TV promises clarity, entertainment, whatever. That course that's going to show you how to make money is promising you freedom, security, the ability to live your fantasy, travel the world, and buy 100 TVs. We doubt ourselves. We doubt the possibilities. We don't even think that it's possible to achieve. We refuse to believe that it's that simple. Freedom lifestyle, travel anywhere you want to, unlimited income potential, buy whatever you need, and let me tell you why. 13 reasons why. Can anybody tell me why? I've summed it up to these based on my life experience, talking to people, and understanding how they think. 1. It's something new. People thinking like, nobody is going to come on a magic carpet and I'm just going to get on it and fly over Agrabah and live to see tomorrow. 2. People don't understand the value of money or what its true purpose is to begin with. 3. People are afraid of success. 4. People have money blocks. So if an opportunity comes along, we ignore it or don't even see it. I remember this video, found the video, that a guy was on the streets with a small block of silver in one hand, and a Hershey's bar in the other. He asked people which one they wanted and everyone chose the Hershey candy bar. 5. It's not a traditional way of making a living. 6. People are deaf and blind and can't use a computer. 7. People are afraid of change. 8. People are trained since birth to be worker bees. 9. People were not taught to think for themselves. 10. People think it's difficult and afraid to fail. 11. People are just plain stupid. 12. People think that if they have success they are going to lose their friends and be lonely. The truth of the matter, more and more people are figuring it out and becoming successful every day. That has to mean something. You fell victim to something on that list and you need to figure out what the problem is. Back to that example, so you would rather spend $1,000 for a TV than spend $1,000 to buy 100 TVs. That made me think about reason 13, people are brainwashed to stay poor. I have a course to show people how to make money and it's less than $1,000. After you read this post I'm going to raise the price to $2,000 because obviously, you just don't get it. By 2025, online education will be a $319 billion market. I'm delivering you a product, in some cases something that people are looking for. Want to know what everyone else is charging? $6,250. And if you can't afford that, it's about $500 a month. Some people get into digital marketing and want to make money and don't make anything. Why? They don't know what they're doing. They don't have the right education. They're not emotionally invested. Conclusion. I love what I do and you can do the same. It's just my job and purpose to educate you so that you know you have other options. No one is going to hold you back but yourself. Your future has been in your hands since you were 18 and only you can decide if this is right for you or if you're happy working a job the rest of your life. Thanks for sticking around and please share this to anyone that's complaining about their job, unhappy in life, wants a side hustle, online business, or just wants to live life on their own terms.